guys, I wanted to do a what's in my bag video today. I am pre-recording this as I've got quite a few videos that I want to pre-record ready for when I go into placement, because I want to stay at my regular one upload a week that I'm currently doing in January. And this is the bag that I use when I am not at uni, not on placement or not at work, because for all three of them things I carry very specific things with me, and I am going to do what's in my bag videos for all of those as well, because they all vary quite a bit. Well, the work and the placement ones kind of stay similar. Yeah, pretty much stay similar. So I'm going to be doing one for when I'm in uni, but I'm not actually in lectures at the moment. I'm on like exam leave, so after this video I have to revise, unfortunately, because I have an exam next week. But I thought I'd take a break and film this video. But this is the Medulla London, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Pippa bag. And I actually bought this second hand because these are quite expensive, these bags. I couldn't afford to buy one like brand new. And it's just black with the gold hardware. And it has two little zip compartments on the front. The first one I keep my phone in for easy access. That's it really, just so that I've got it when I need it and so that I know it's in a specific place. And then the other bag, the other pocket, I just keep my keys, which have like my car keys, my house key, the key for my letterbox, some like club cards, and then a couple of key rings and a trolley token, which you always need in England. And my cat's trying to attack my keys, so I apologise if there's any noises or knocks at the camera or anything like that, because she's being a nightmare. So in the first, it has like two zipped big compartments and then a middle compartment. And in the first zippered compartment, I just keep some of my pain medication and some Strepsils. These are only in here like temporarily because I have a bit of a sore throat, kind of like blocked nose, cold type thing. So I'm just trying to make life easy for myself and get through it. So I have them. They're actually new in my bag the past couple of days. My little brother actually gave me them. And then I have my pain medication. I also keep in here my blue inhaler. Any of you asthmatics are with me on that one. And then the last couple of things I have in this section. Oh, yes. It goes very deep. This bag is very deceptively big and things hide in corners. So the next thing I have, I'm going to try and put things back in my bag as I go along because I need this later on today because I'm going food shopping. So the first thing, the next thing I have is this Spa Damson Plum Nourishing Lip Balm. And I love, I'm getting this everywhere, love these lip balms. They're so moisturising and that looks really, really dark. It's honestly not that dark in real life. It goes on really, really sheer and it's really, really nourishing. Also on the lip balm front, I have the Nivea Hydro Care. This is one of the few lip balms I found that hasn't made my lips chapped after about an hour of wearing it. So I always keep one of these in my bag everywhere, in any bag I use. I have a nail file that comes in a container. I kind of go through phases of carrying nail files and not carrying nail files, but I mainly prefer the ones that come in the containers, and I think that's why I go through phases with them, because I often find ones or get given ones that don't come in a container, and the like, you know, the filing stuff on it just gets everywhere in my bag. I don't know why or how, it just does. And I actually got this one from Taking Shape when they sponsored a outfit for me to wear to a Liverpool blogger event. And then the last thing, and because I'm a nurse and I wash my hands about 20 billion times a day, I always keep hand cream in my bag, and I try to go for quite good quality hand creams because I'm constantly applying it, and my hands can get so damaged from all like the Purell alcohol hand gel and washing my hands constantly and having gloves on. And I also have an allergy to some of the gloves, so I have to be very, very careful how often I wear gloves. I can't wear them unnecessarily, as the occupational health at my university says. So I've currently got in the Body Shop Absinthe Purifying Hand Cream, and I bought these when they were was clever. I just dropped hand cream on my trousers, and I need to put the lid back on because I think the only thing with this one, it's a great tube, but because it's metal, if it gets smushed or bashed in any way, it all the hand cream comes out when you try and open the lid. But I love this because it's a purifying one. It really reminds me of Lush actually, this hand cream, but I really like it. It smells gorgeous, and it's not like a typical girly scent, which is quite nice, so that like a lot of the time my little brother will have really dry hands and he doesn't moisturise anything. He's a typical guy. He does like, he shaves his beard and showers, that's as far as he goes. So if he's with me and I put some of this on, I always give him some, and because it's not like a typically girly scent, you get away with like guys wearing it as well. And then in the middle section, which is like a smaller zippered section, I don't tend to zipper this section up, I tend to leave it open just for like easy access. But in here I keep a little pencil case. This is actually my uni pencil case, but because it's so small I carry it everywhere and I always need pens, and I hate having them lost in my bag because I've had so many pens explode on me that I prefer to keep them in one little bag, and I just have all my bits and pieces in there. And then I keep my purse in here as well, and this is from Accessorize. It's just one of the blue leather ones, and I just kind of keep everything in there. I used to be one of those girls that hated purses like this. I always preferred the ones that had like all the different compartments, but I find this so much easier because I can fit my phone in it, and if I ever need to just run out, I can fit my phone in it and it's all, everything in there, and it's all contained, because I tend to stuff mine full quite a bit. And I also have in here a Cliff Bar, which I actually found at Holland & Barrett of all places. So I picked up two. I picked up the chocolate chip, I think it was, and then this is the crunchy peanut butter. And I always like to have a little like snack in my bag because I'm really bad for getting really hungry, particularly when I go on trains. Like for instance, when I leave uni, I finish about 4 and don't get home till maybe 5:30, so I get really hungry in that time. So I always have to have snacks on me, otherwise I go and get really unhealthy things at the shop. And then I also have one of these Bath and Body Works pocket backs in warm vanilla sugar, which is definitely my favourite scent. Oh, it smells so good. And I actually got this off a friend, Ashley, and she put it in one of the, I don't know what they are, they're like a jelly casing thing. I presume you're supposed to put it on a bag or something, but I switch it out so often that I don't put it on anything. And then lastly, in this pocket, I have the Revlon Colour Burst Lip Butter in number 50 Berry Smoothie, and this is actually what I've got on my lips right now. And this again is a new purchase. I only picked it up a couple of days ago, 3 days ago, and I'm loving it already. I don't know why I didn't get them when they all came out and they were like the rage. And then I also have this in my bag purely because in the UK they've started charging for bags now, so it's 5p a bag for just like your basic plastic carry bag. So I tend to have a handbag and I tend to just stuff everything into my handbag, which is really bad. But this is one of the Tanya Burr nail polishes. I think this is her second. She's released one already, and then this is like her next collection, if you could say, of nail polishes. And this is in New York Night, and it's a gorgeous like deep purpley berry colour. And I'd only just painted my nails, otherwise I would have painted them with this, but the next time I paint my nails I'm going to paint it with this. And I think that's everything in that pocket. And then in the back pocket I just keep, I've got some like odd bits of paper from when I've been to a shop. I keep my business cards in this section for my blog. These currently don't have my YouTube account on them because of when I ordered these I hadn't started my YouTube account, and there was a mix up with them and I ended up getting shipped 2 lots of them. So I have like, I think something like 400 business cards. Don't know why I need 400 business cards. So I'm trying to use them up before I purchase more than my YouTube account on. I also keep mini post-it notes in my bag, so handy. I always need them for writing like telephone numbers, or if someone tells me something quickly, I always jot it down on there. On that note, I also keep a notebook. Which way does it open? This way. I keep a notebook on me, and I only picked this up from Home Bargains. I think it was like £1, and I use this at the moment for writing things down for my YouTube. Any videos, if I have to take notes for any videos, I'm all, like, if I do a tag, I'll write the questions in here, little things like that. And then the last ginormous thing is my planner. I don't go anywhere without my planners, no matter what size they are. But this is the Erin Condren Life Planner in the horizontal layout. It looks like that. And I could not live without this. I cannot function without my planner. But that is absolutely everything that I carry in my bag. And I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye guys.